Goofy.
Welcome. Yes, we are laughing because behind the scenes is crazy. Welcome to season 2, episode 3.
Getting it.
3 is my favorite number. Who knows? Call in now if you know why 3 is my favorite number. Had to work for that 3, baby. Come on. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to episode 3. Me and my brother are elated to be here to share this experience of the resurgence with you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Now, when we say that, we're not just saying that because it sounds catchy. I literally want you in the Walmarts, in church, when you in Target that you're not supposed to be in, when you on the block. I want you sharing this show with the people.
Maybe
Okay.
not church though.
Well, after the sermon.
After church though.
After church, we were in the lobby. Share it with the guests of the church. If you want us, we should film live from the church one day. We monitor all language. We'll be proficient. You will find that I am proficient in English.
Are you proficient in English?
I am proficient in English. I want to give a shout out. Big brother Manasseh. He is coming to the show. He has a brand new book talking about fatherhood. We will have the book on the next show. Be ready for that. Chuck Key is going into the Wayne State University Hall of Fame for basketball, number 23. I'm going to be there. You should be there too. Bruce Wayne's going to be there.
I'll be there.
He is. You should be there too. That's epic. Shout out to my bro. Shout out to the entire Outlaw family. What up? Shout out to the Graceland crew family. What up? Y'all know what it is. Season 2. I feel like we're on to like bigger and better things. Season 2, I feel like is a lot of growth. Pause. I feel like it's a lot. It's funny because when I watch Cam and Mace, I think a lot about us on our show.
Okay.
There's a lot of similarities in that. So it's about us expounding on what was already great and bringing it to the people. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. What you think?
I think that you should click like and subscribe. I also think that you need to call 313-398-0398.
98. Oh, 398.
No, it's not 312, it's 315.
No, that's 312. 315 is a special day to me, though.
Okay,
But it's 312.
312
Yeah.
0398. Don't call this man's phone. I tell y'all that every time, and
He
y'all
does.
keep doing it. Stop
And
calling his phone.
they call it. And you can also email us at the Resurgence Show at YouTube. No, I'm lying. That's not the email. You do it.
But we are on YouTube.
We are on YouTube,
So
though.
like, click, subscribe.
Hey, email us at the Resurgence Show on yahoo.com. The Resurgence Show at yahoo.com. When you have the water on the next episode, it adds a little extra. It heightens the senses. It's to heighten the senses. The cool air, the crisp breeze, the wolf pondering its prey.
To watch that too, though. It's been a minute.
That movie changed our lives.
It sure did.
Didn't 300 change your life? It changed ours.
It did.
It did. We have so many emails, and I want to thank everybody that took the time today. The email. I know a lot of y'all heard season 2 coming, when's the show, but everybody been dropping emails today, and I appreciate that. I've not had time to check our answer machine yet, our voicemails, but I'll do that tonight. I want to have a serious reflection moment and prayers to the families of the people that lost their lives in Grand Blanc, Michigan. In the church shooting, church bomb, the shooting and bombing.
Church shooting. I used to live there, actually.
At Grand Blanc, yeah. It's crazy because who would do this to a church? What type of sick individual do you have to be to shoot up a church and then drive your car in to try to like blow it up? And people lost their lives, you know. So yeah, it was a lot of sick people.
Touch this one, but
there's a lot of sick people out here.
My take might be a little controversial.
Yeah.
But I do agree that it should not take place, as we stated in the last one when it came to Charlie Kirk. Violence really is not the solution for whatever debates or issues you might have. But what I do think is taking place, the fact that it took place at a church, this is America's reckoning.
Yeah.
That's a topic that'd probably be too much for this show. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of non-Christian infiltration that is going on in the current religious system in America right now.
That's actually a great way to say that.
It's real.
Another great thing to say is if you like seeing my brother here on the show with me, you can see him live on stage. He got 2 plays coming out. You got to get tickets. You possibly could cash at me. I don't know.
Yeah, just cash app. I'll talk to him about the money, but yeah, you can cash
Just
app.
send me some money.
Correct.
Send me money.
VIP tickets, though, don't send it to him.
VIP tickets. You can see my brother in 2 plays. And the dates are November
15th, December 13th.
November 15th, December 13th. I will be at both of the shows in their full swing. Pause. So I'll be in the building. It's going to be an epic time. It's a great time to be had. Yeah. We're going to get into the emails. This season, we're giving it to you, pause, like totally. It's going to be, we're uncut this season. Okay, we didn't had enough. The chain, cut the TV off. Take the chains off.
But not uncut in that way.
Right.
Also, like, yeah, it's too much innuendo in this episode.
It's too much innuendo. It's hilarious.
Well, yeah.
So
you did say full crash out, though.
Oh,
we say that.
Oh, we full crash out. Romeo said all 2025 full crash out. And on this season of the Resurgence, all crash out, bro. Listen, y'all don't want no parts of this.
They pause.
You don't want it. Let me tell y'all something.
I ain't done PR in a long time, man. So I think it might be time for that. I might have to put the suit on and get up at the podium.
Listen,
what he meant to say was
they ain't here for no mandingos. They probably here for that girl. Look, I gotta go to the email, so we cooking now. This is our first email from Joshua. Hello, Joshua. Is that your real name? Dear Resurgence, my name is Joshua. My wife says I don't call her enough during the day. I am a construction worker and I work on high beam buildings. Okay. I have explained to her several times that it's dangerous for me to be working on high beam buildings and be on the phone at the same time. She says if I cared, I'd make a way. This is true. I'm reading what I'm not making this up now. My brother laughing, but this is an actual real email, bro. My wife said if I cared, I'd make a way. One time I tried to sneak a call in and damn near slipped off a beam at 30 feet in the air. My coworkers were pissed. What can I do to make my wife happy? Please help. These are the emails we get. What y'all want me to do? This almost killed itself over a cell phone call. Hey, but they be like that. They want you on the phone, bro. Don't even be wanting nothing. Just want you on. Don't want nothing. On phone, don't want nothing.
Ooh, okay.
30 feet in the air, bro.
Yeah.
He work on high beam buildings. Picture that wind catch your ass off that damn building.
Oh my God. Okay. Let me calm down for a minute.
I'm just going.
Yeah. How did you want it?
Okay. So Joshua, first I'm going to say, I know you're part of a union because you work in construction. I highly recommend you do not be on your phone on high beam buildings because it not only endangers yourself, it endangers your crewmates as well. Your wife, if she can't understand that you're working at 30 feet in the air on steel beams, get a new wife, bro. Cancel her and buy another one, my guy. Let's go get another one. So you know what? What's your life insurance policy looking like? Because why does she want you on the phone at 30 feet in the air? Maybe there's something behind this. Maybe she's trying to kill you and get your insurance money. What? Have you thought about that? You probably got a nice policy too. Look into it. I guess his his coworkers was pissed because he almost slipped off the high beam, but it doesn't state whether they're mad because he was on the phone or if he's mad that he almost killed his damn self on the high beam at 30 feet in the air. LaShonda, what up?
I'm gonna let you cook because you know how I do.
That's all I got. I mean, my guy, you work in construction. Tell your wife you at work, my guy. 9 times out of 10, they don't want nothing on the phone, no way. They just want you to be holding the phone, listening to them talk to everybody else in the background, which I hate, by the way.
I'm also not a fan of that.
Oh, my God.
That is something that I've hated since high school.
Oh.
Probably. So for full transparency, I'm not a phone person. I will say that I make exceptions for certain people.
Take your time.
But I also feel like you can't answer the phone because of something you're doing. When you get a moment, you explain that to that person. I don't like leaving it open where they can't know what the reason why you didn't answer. That's one thing I always do. If I don't answer the phone, I'll give you a reason why I didn't answer the phone.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing I would ask is your wife's need to have you on the phone that much. That's a question.
That is.
And to her to know your job, to know your occupation, and you explain to her why, and she doesn't understand that, then that to me sounds like a therapy issue, kind of.
Yeah.
That's a little bit,
that's a bit much.
That is a bit much.
And I think it's a life insurance issue.
Like, yeah, that's phone. Okay, so let's see, back in 2010, I think this was when I realized, like, I would rather talk to you. I would rather have you call me one time and we talk for 5 hours than you call me 5 times every hour.
Ooh, my.
And I knew somebody that did that, but the reason why they did it was because they were keeping tabs on me. Yeah. So it was like, I'm calling you before you come over here. I'm calling you when you leave here. I'm calling when you at work. I'm calling you when you on lunch break. I'm calling you when you leave work. I'm calling you on your way back over here.
Geez, like the Gestapo.
That's not healthy. That is not normal. And I think, no, I'm saying that's a little bit excessive. I would say, yeah, you call a person and y'all have that extended conversation for a duration of time.
Right.
But also, if he explains to you why he can't talk to you and you still don't understand that, then that's not really him. That's you.
You know what? When your wife call you, bro, you know what you say? Pick up the phone and be like, you know what? You a real chicharron over here. Who knows what a chicharron is? So better go on me.
What is a chicharron?
Am I the only one that speak Italian on this show with me or what? Yeah. I'm the one that speaks Italian here. A chicharron. Nobody knows. Rodney, do you know what a chicharron is? False. So a chicharron, that's Italian for somebody that's a chatterbox that they talk too much. Like, you know, you're a real chicharron over here. You know what I'm talking about?
But is she talking though?
He almost died, bro. I don't know, 30 feet there.
Yeah, like
he's gonna be on the wings of love. On the wings of love. Nothing but. Let me read. We got our online people chiming in. She said spontaneity. That's a good word. I so rarely get to use that in a sentence.
Like spontaneity. My girlfriend's very spontaneous, by the way.
Spontaneous over here. Spontaneity is all I need. Simply display that I am on your mind and I'm way too busy to talk during work hours. So she just wants to know that you're on always on my. Yeah. You didn't tell the people, bro.
He's doing an R&B album.
I'm doing the R&B album.
This was news to me also, but he's doing the R&B album.
I'm coming away from the gangster rap because I've given y'all so much gangster stuff. I'm now going to give y'all an R&B album called The Caramel Factory. It's all new and all original work. I got a brand new hit song called Remix the Transmission. It's dropping. You've never heard nothing like it. I can guarantee you that.
Now I'm still gonna rap on the album.
Yeah, he's on the album. He's rapping on it
at all.
I'm gonna sing in the hit. So I got one hit song called Remix the Transmission. Right. I got one song called Girl, You Look Like This One Chick I Used to Know. And I got this one song called Sugaring Around. That's a hit. Sugaring Around. And then I got the one song like, Girl, Take Me to Lee's. Take Me to Lee's a banger. Nigga.
What about Hostage in the Basement?
Oh yeah. That's like on the remix side of the other part of the album. You know what I'm saying? But Remixing Transmission is a banger. And Girl, You Look Like This One Chick I Used to Know is also a banger. So get Caramel Factory when it drops. It's all original, all brand new material. You're going to love it. I'm singing it all. So, hey, Joshua, my guy, tell her, look, I can't talk to you on the phone work. Stop trying to kill me for my life insurance. Forget about it.
And therapy if need be.
Therapy.
That's a little crazy.
And tell her she's a real chicharron. Remember that. I taught you a Sicilian word, chicharron. All right. See, now we learn multiple languages on it.
You are avid.
I am avid, fluent speaker in Italian as well.
Getting it.
Dear researchers, my name is Janet. Is it Jackson? Miss Jackson, if you ask. You guys look really good, by the way. Oh, thank you for that. You know what I'm saying? We do what we can do. Thank you, Janet. You guys look really good, by the way. My question is, did the woman that had her breast enhancement from last season ever send you the before and after pictures? If no, would you guys like my pictures?
I would not.
You say you like the boy. Tell me what you like about him.
Don't send me any.
Send the pictures to the resurgence.
Him. Don't send
it to the email.
And no, we did not get the before and after the rest thing. I didn't get them.
What happened to the? I also did not.
Never got that.
I did not hoard any pictures.
But I would not like to see your pictures.
I want you to send the pictures to the resurgence directly. Actually, send them now. Send the pictures immediately.
CC him though.
CC me
him because I'm not looking.
I am going. I have. Because we're medical doctors.
Relationship and committed, so I will not be looking at those pictures.
But because I am a medical doctor, I will be looking at the pictures to make sure everything is progressing normally.
Yeah, no.
So send the photos to the resurgence at yahoo.com.
Yeah.
We're medical. It's basically science, bro.
Yeah, for him. CC him.
It's science. Thank you for that. And thank you for the compliment, by the way. I do appreciate that. That was nice. Sometimes we get nice emails. And why old girl didn't send us the damn enhancement?
I don't know. I don't know.
I might find where that emails from last season. Email them back. Dear Resurgence, my name is Thomas. I am currently dating a woman that has 2 small children. Hello, my name is Thomas. I'm currently dating a woman that has 2 small children, ages 3 and 8. I'm noticing that the children are becoming increasingly unruly, especially the 8-year-old. You don't imagine.
Yeah.
She never disciplines them. Mm-hmm. And the only time I attempted to verbally discipline the 8-year-old, she basically tore my head off and screamed at me. Pause. What should I do? I don't have any biological children. I don't have any biological children myself, and she won't allow me to discipline or correct hers. Also, the 2 fathers are not in either of the children's lives. Looking for some good sound advice. Run and stop raising other men's legacies. Snap. Did he say that out loud?
I did, but it's full crash out.
Full crash out 2025.
I'm going to just tell you this. A woman that does not discipline her children, you're not going to last in that relationship. I'll just be honest. Especially if you grew up certain way, which we did.
Right.
We grew up with mothers that didn't play that shit.
Aggressive.
And, came with a full package, but we was in our place because mothers kept us there. If she does not discipline her children and they're unruly and they are, what did she say? They're male or female? She didn't say what they were.
I bet you they boys, because that 8-year-old, that's about when it cut on.
Yeah.
Ain't about when it cut on.
She has 2 male sons. She does not allow you to discipline. Then that means they're going to disrespect you. They get to a certain point.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that's not a good situation. And I don't, I understand kids are not easy. But at the same time, as a parent, you have to maintain control. That's a given. There's no room for error there. So if she does not discipline her children and does not allow you to discipline her children, y'all are going to enjoy a lot of time in court.
Ooh. So the 8-year-old is about to be 13. Boys at 13.
Oh, it's a wrap. I was horrible at 13.
Yeah.
I was horrible at 13, bro.
13 rough. 13 is rough for any boy because you're transitioning from boy to man. So what's his name? Thomas?
Yeah.
If I was you, I probably would stop talking to her because the kid's 3 and the kid's 8. Where are these fathers at, bro? You mean to tell me it's 2 different fathers and you don't know where either one of these cats is at? But she wants you to step in, beta. She wants you to step in and now raise these other men. I'm sorry, men. These are 2 men. Raise these other men's children. Men, that's not a word. Other dudes.
Children of these other men.
There you go. That part.
English class. I took both there.
Yes. Shout out to Coach Strong. She wants you to step in and raise these kids of another man, but you don't have no kids of your own, and she's not disciplining them.
Yeah,
she got you in beta. She's trying to put you in beta mode, and if you do it, you're raising another man's legacy. Those kids will never be yours, and they will never be your bloodline.
And
I'm at that point of the show right now.
Well, and I mean, and as raw as that is, what I say is right. The thing is, it wouldn't be an issue raising these kids if she was disciplining them. You know what I'm saying?
That still wouldn't be his legacy, though.
I mean, yeah, it's not your legacy, but I mean, clearly he got with her.
It's not your
married
legacy.
to her, a woman with 2 small
kids.
He's dating. Yeah, it's still open. Yeah, that.
And when he tried to discipline them verbally, this is not even physical discipline, it's verbal.
Telling them what they did.
She cussed them out and screamed at them.
Which they saw her do that.
Yeah, so now
they, yeah.
Shout out to I ain't gonna say the name of who told me this for several reasons. But a bro of mine told me that basically in that situation, you're a paper king because you have authority with no power. Mm-hmm. So these two boys, you can't discipline them physically or verbally, but you can pay for them to eat pizza.
Yeah.
You can't take them to get ice cream. Mm-hmm. You could take them to go to Cedar Point. You could pay for their school supplies and school clothes, but you have no power to discipline them.
Then,
you a paper king. Yeah. You have no true power. I don't know what to tell you. Stop raising other men's legacies, because that's never going to be your legacy.
And truthfully, we're going to come back to that question because that one is a crux of what's coming later. So we just go, because we're looking at the time frame. Should we just
looking at my Rolex about that time? I don't know. I feel bad because that's a red flag. Are we going now? That's actually a red flag, bro. Think about it. It's where are these other men? What she should do is go back to the baby daddy. Oh, y'all don't want to hear that though.
Baby daddy, she got to.
Oh, that is a go. Go back to the first one, bump it. Try that. No, you know what? Go to the second one. Because that first one, like, well, who's this other kid? Go to the last one. Maybe, but no. Sister, you're done. Get through.
Because this is a perfect time to go back to the Cardi B and Stefan Diggs situation. That's why I got hype right there.
We back over.
So yeah, because now you have this clustered family, we'll say.
Good word.
Because you got 3 kids by Offset, now 1 by Stefan Diggs, who now also has 2 other. Ain't no telling how many kids he got before these 3.
Wow.
So now you have. Because again, one thing I have to also acknowledge in that is that these kids are siblings, and the relationship between siblings is very important.
Facts.
So you have to kind of honor that based off these kids and their relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you're raising 2 other kids. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm also hearing Russell Wilson and Sierra situation.
Yeah, that's connected. We got to figure out how they're all related, though.
But remember, Sierra had kids by Future.
Yes.
And then Russell Wilson came in the picture, and then Future was trying to basically punk Russell Wilson.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Remember that? Yeah.
Those Future kids, though.
And so now he has a child with her, but you're raising Future's kids.
Yeah, Russell Wilson is raising Future's kids. How many kids did they have, though? She had 2 with Future?
I think she had 1. I want to say she had 1. I'm not really sure.
Rodney, what's the research?
One kid.
Give us a second.
Look how fast
he fast with it.
Rodney fresh.
You know what I'm saying? On the 1s and 2s. But so basically, Russell Wilson is in beta mode because he's coming in. She wants him to take care of Future's kids.
But now, so I'm going to ask you, do you think it's beta to raise another man's kids, or do you think it is beta to raise them when you're not allowed to discipline them? The Paper King scenario you just came, which I think is brilliant. Mm-hmm. The Paper King scenario.
Right.
Or do you think it's just beta, period, to raise another man's kids?
I think it's putting you in a cuckold situation because if you're in a cuckold situation, you're raising another man's kids. It's not yours. And we're talking about, these are young children. I mean, these cats ain't 18 and 20. We're talking about 3, 2-year-old, 3. You just out of diapers. This is a baby.
But now the question I would ask is, if she allows you to discipline the children and have a role that is the man of the house, then does that dynamic change?
For every exception, there's a rule. I've only heard of that maybe once or twice in my entire life. I'm talking to people I know. Most times I hear that the woman doesn't want you to say anything to that child.
Which is crazy.
Or children. I've only known one person who was able to come in and really discipline that person's kids. But that's a huge, that's like saying, okay, somebody got to win the Powerball. Yeah, but the likelihood of you winning it is slim to none. Yeah. So 9 times out of 10, no. You're putting yourself in a cuckold situation, and you're putting yourself in beta male situation, because especially if she has a son, the son is always loyal to the father. I don't care if his daddy is a piece of trash blowing down downtown Detroit on the damn grate. You know what I'm saying? Like old pizza box. he's always going to be loyal to the king because there's only one true king. His father is always the true king, and he's always going to show loyalty to his father. You will never be his father.
That comes down to father. See, now, I might as well just cook.
Come on, auntie.
Screw it. What I think is, my mother always said that kids always try mommy, but they honor daddy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what kind of gave it then when Tupac mentioned it in Resurrection, which was a perfect diagnosis of so many things.
Yeah.
But the father is biblically cemented. So now, okay, if we go in there, we might as well go there.
Go ahead and cook.
As a man, we are biologically designed to provide, protect. That's just period, point blank.
Right.
Even like you said, it could be a boy or girl.
Mm-hmm.
Fathers are just cemented in that child's life.
Right.
If the father's absent, they long for them. If the father's present and not active, they're affected. If the father is present and does what he's supposed to do, they adore him. So as a father, that is a very pivotal role. If no one is taking that position, but a man steps into that role and you don't honor it, you don't allow him to be that, you are damaging every possibility, especially if you have males. You are damaging they path to success.
Yeah.
My mother, so to give you that for full transparency, when my mother remarried, my stepfather was military. So that was double the thing that you're describing. And the one thing that I take away from it was he taught me how to not panic in crisis situations. He got me over my fear of spiders. You know, I probably fought more when he was around because I just was there. I was that as an example. When you tear a man down in front of your kids,
emasculation.
And they're male, bruh. Yeah, you out of your mind, lady. No.
Yeah, because so basically what she did, Thomas, was she emasculated you in front of the children. So when you have the emasculation of the black man, which is a huge problem in our culture today, you're never gonna have no power in that house, bro. You don't have no kids of your own. You playing the dangerous game, brother. You a paper king. You have authority with no power. Shout out to who told me that. If you want me to say your name, I'll say it. I don't want to put your name out there for obvious reasons, but yeah, it's the authority with no power. That's a huge thing.
But that's, you know what? Screw it. Because now we got to get into her having multiple children by multiple men.
Cardi B.
So shout out to Vanessa West and Ebony Boo. Force University.
We know y'all know we love y'all. Know y'all mad at us.
But no, because and the thing is, and this I thought about this and I wanted to address it because let me see if I remember my notes.
Oh, so that book is out
on there.
Oh snap!
So again, I wanted to first get on here and say because the issue that they had was that they felt that I was attacking Cardi B and giving Stephon Diggs a pass, and then they used Nick Cannon, and they used, who else did they say? Future,
Nick Cannon, yep.
Yeah. So, but first and foremost, I want to say that the reason why my approach was what it was, and this is because, you know, when women talk about themselves, they are held to a standard. They hold themselves to a standard. And most women consider themselves to be decent women. They consider themselves to live by a particular code. And so when it came to Cardi, my mindset was Cardi B is way more influential than Stephon Diggs. This entire generation, male or female.
Facts.
And so for me, it's like if you came from a marriage and under no circumstances am I defending Offset, you cheated on her, hey, can't rock with you on that.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But once she moved on from that, now the public eye is on you.
Right.
And so you got kids watching you, you got this, you got that. And to me, the generations is already messed up as it is.
Disaster.
So if they see you casually getting pregnant by the next dude that you hooked up with after your marriage, that's bad.
Right. And it's only been like 8 to 9 months. She just had the baby with Offset. This baby's still in diapers. Now you about to have a whole nother baby with a whole nother book. My issue is these bloodlines.
Yeah,
where does it stop? And this is Offset's bloodline. Now you got this Stephon Diggs bloodline, but then he got 2 other bloodlines. He started with 2 other chicks. Yeah. So now you got all of these bloodlines.
And see, we gotta just, There's so much to address with this, bro.
What are you
It's a
doing?
storm, man.
It's like a stew. So basically, she turned into, it's like a Stugotz. You know what I'm saying? It's a mess. It's basically a Stugotz to me.
We have to address and I feel bad for this term because it is Sunday, and forgive me, Lord, but I have to say it as far as possible. But we have to address the issue of the fuck nigga. We have to address that because there's an abundance of fuck niggas in the world right now. What is a fuck nigga, you ask?
Definition.
A fuck nigga is that person that is just constantly on drama, negative BS, the person you just don't want around at all times. There's a lot of crews that have fuck niggas in them. But when it comes to dating, a fuck nigga is a guy that gets with a woman, has no intention, no positive whatever. I love Cardi B, but I'm not happy. Thank you. Yes, I agree.
You see?
Vita, shout out to you. The fuck nigga is somebody that comes around and just basically disrupts the entire dating process for this woman, ruins her life in every way possible. Some come in with the intention to do that. That is a fuck nigga. And so to address Ebony and Vanessa, I'm not giving any of these men a pass. If you go around just spreading your shit out to every chick, shooting up every club you get into, no, low key might be a fuck nigga.
Can I say this though?
Say it.
Sisters love these type of niggas.
Now, so?
Because women love dark triad trades.
Okay.
I don't care what y'all say about, I want a nice man. I want a nice dude with a puppy. Fake news and cap. No, you don't. You want dark triad trades. You do not. You guys hate nice guys. You despise nice guys. How much longer are we going to stand on this lie that you guys want nice men? Complete cap. No, you don't.
So what I will say to that
cap
is it has been my experience, and in modern world with this hypergamous dating generation, yes, that is the norm. I will say that not every time for me, but yes, I have experienced that where the dude that was a thug or the dude that had multiple women was the preferred choice. Usually that came with age, because then once they got older and then it was like, oh, wait a second, he was a nice guy. So now let me spin the block and try to date this person. I think that the women that do operate this way, there's daddy issues there for one.
Red flag number one, issues with father.
Issues there, most likely, and either absent father, the father that is there is not allowed to be in his alpha male position.
Come on.
Then there's the excitement factor, which I did say before, and I made a post about this. Do women have a God complex? Possibly. Because they cultivate life, that in mind. But on top of that is Eve was in paradise and yet still was not satisfied with that. She fell into the allure of what Satan was offering. And so, like I said, women who operate in that mindset, there are reasons why that they probably don't know. So it is a thing where, a woman that experiences that and doesn't learn from it will continue to go down that path. But I also know that there are women who go through that with fuck niggas and they like, you know what? I don't like this. I don't like fuck niggas.
Where are those women at? They're on a TV show or something?
I mean,
I ain't never met none.
Unicorns exist. I will say that.
Are you a unicorn out there? If you're a unicorn, I ain't seen no unicorns.
Right.
If you're a unicorn, email us at theresurgentshow@yahoo.com if you're a unicorn. Theresurgentshow@yahoo.com, or call us at 313-312-0398 if you're a unicorn. I'm a non-believer because I believe that they hate nice guys, and I believe that they only are attracted to dark triad traits.
And I think the nice guy too is now, yes, me and you we have debated this several times.
Is that what up, Wyclef? Is Wyclef here? Fuji's, what up, though? The Fuji's in the building. Wyclef, what's happening, baby?
Shout out to Vita, cousin Clarence, Stacy, Reverend D. Coates in the building. Y'all know what? Auntie Reverend D. Coates in the building.
Come on, Auntie.
Yeah, me and you have had this conversation, and for full transparency, I went to the dark side at age 20.
Come on.
Because I was a nice guy up to that point, and then I got to the point I got played, so I said, you know what, all right, screw it, I'm about to be that. But
Put
then
the
I
black
figured
suit on.
I can't be a dog because that's not who I am. So I, in turn, became something worse. I was a guy that was nice, would cuddle, have conversations. I had all of the traits that a boyfriend had until you wanted a relationship. And then I would absolutely leave.
Like, I'm out. That's it. I can't do it no more.
Yeah. Would I call myself a legitimate fuck nigga? Not necessarily, but I did fuck nigga shit.
Okay.
And what I found was once it took a woman walking out of my life because I could not get myself out of that mind frame.
Right.
That's when I knew I had to make change introspectively. So when we get back to the crux of the fuck nigga, the reason Vanessa and Ebony, if y'all are watching,
shout out to the Woo sisters, HBCU sisters
all day.
HBCU, Wilberforce University for life. Let's go.
Forever. Listen, the reason why I did not attack the fuck niggas and chose to address Cardi specifically, one, because I hold women to a standard. Fuck it. That's reality. I was raised by a woman that held her shit down. I've dealt with decent women before, so I understand. Yes, I'm going to hold y'all to a standard. I'm going to hold y'all to the standard that y'all vocally express to us, that you hold yourselves to. So yes, I'm not going to address the fuck niggas because to me, fuck niggas would not be in business if y'all did not fuck with fuck niggas.
I didn't know he was going to say that.
That's reality.
I didn't know he was going to say that.
When y'all see the red flags and y'all don't stop and y'all just proceed after you see these red flags, you going to get a fuck nigga. If he does fuck nigga shit and you still choose to date him for over a year, I can't, what am I supposed to say to that?
I'm going to bring the stove in here. I'm just going to set the stove next to him. I'm going to give him the oven mitts and the hat. You know, the hat when you go like up in Ruth Chris, they in the kitchen cooking. Because that's what my brother doing right now. He giving you jewels. I hope you paying attention because a lot of y'all think for a woman, what if I told y'all 30 years old is not young for a woman? What? Oh my God. You may have to come off the girl trips. Oh my God. You want a husband. Oh my God, you may have to get off an airplane. Jesus, what? I can't go on the girl trip. I can't be at brunch every 5 seconds. No, you can't because you guys are attracted to dark triad traits. And it's so obvious to me because y'all don't date husbands. Because what's the rate?
That's
70% of all divorce comes from women. Women initiate. So I'm going to come to you with stats. Let's stop all the kung fu. These are stats. 70% of all divorces come from women. Women initiate 70. Go look it up. If you want to debate me, look it up and call in. Them the numbers.
I also want to state that the views expressed on this program do not necessarily reflect my relationship currently. My relationship is nothing like this.
Right.
This is just my experience and my knowledge of the situation. But
70% of all marriages end in divorce from women initiating the divorce is 70%. And let me not even get on African Americans. Do you know only 24% of African American women are married? What?
And how many are happily married?
What? Do you know if you get a 24% on your test, you might as well not even come to the class?
Yeah.
You didn't even put your name on the paper. What? What? What are we talking about? Are y'all serious? Are y'all going to email us this stuff and think that on season 2, we not going to give you what it is? Listen.
Well, you know, I theorize too that a lot of the brunches and trips,
these girls,
depending. Again, it comes down to your mindset.
Ooh.
So let me state one more time. This does not include all of y'all, but this is the ones who think this way.
95%.
Okay. That's a pretty high percentage.
98%.
When you take trips, are you going on a trip because you just want to do it, or are you going on a trip to escape the current problems that you have in your immediate circle? I've known people that do that. If you go on trips to get away from the problems that you have, you realize those problems are still there when you return back into the terminal, and you're going to have to deal with those things. When you go to all women's brunches to escape your problems, you're seeking validation for yourself, but you're not really building. because there's a lot of times I've seen where women don't hold themselves accountable, which accountability is the whole problem that we face now as a society.
Black women do not hold themselves accountable for anything.
See, I had a note about that too.
Kanye West.
So-
that was a Kanye West moment, wasn't it?
Okay.
Was that too much? Was that too much?
Not at all, because they ain't shit. And I'm gonna stand on that. You know, there's a thing now where I'll say dating with intention is absolutely necessary.
Bars.
If you do not date with the intention of something, whatever that looks like to you, yeah, you're gonna be you're in a circle, you're in a pattern. And keep in mind, spiritually, Satan loves to keep you in patterns.
Jesus.
He likes to keep you in a circle because you're already on a path that God set for you. But if you're not paying attention, yes, you're going to be going around just like this.
I read something. You know what I read?
What did you read, sir?
What if I told you that if you're a woman and you're in a serious relationship, you're not supposed to go on girl trips?
I actually heard that too. Did you send me that? Did you send me that?
That was me. I did.
Send me that.
Oh, sisters, I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry, but that's the truth. What?
I did.
What?
Yeah,
Black women can't get on the plane? Oh my God, call the president.
There was a woman who said, and I don't know if it's the same you sent or another one, but the woman said that when women go on girls' trips, that a lot of it is just them having a bachelorette party for that entire week or however duration of time that they're there. There's the ones that go that are involved, and then there's the one friend that's single, but the single friend is the one that takes the lead during the trip and has all the other women acting like they single. So
you know what?
Yeah, that's heavy, but
that's gotta be for the next show. Cause we done spent our time. I know we gave y'all a lot today, and I know you can tell the season 2 is a bit of a roller coaster that's completely off the rails now. This is how it's going to be all season. Just buckle up now, pause, and just get ready because it's going down all season 2. Please we got a lot of people on TikTok right now going crazy. Please like, share, and subscribe the Resurgence Show on YouTube. You can call us at 313-312-0398, or you can email us your questions at theresurgenceshow@yahoo.com. Bruce, you ain't grilling today, bro. I don't know.
This is the thing, but I'm going to say this. What I've learned today, and I actually watched church today, and I had a moment with God where I actually broke down crying when this revelation hit me. What I had to realize is that I have to die to self. I'm getting this tingle right now, so I know it's real. I have to die to myself in order for the mission to be accomplished. What does that mean? That does not mean that I'm not significant. And I thought about the parable of the prodigal son and how the prodigal son came back and his brother was I'm here all the time. Why you celebrating this dude? And I'm seeing this in my head visually. Like I'm really dwelling on this. And God was like, the prodigal son's brother did not need to be celebrated because his role was already cemented. You're supporting me. You're close to me. So you're handling everything you need to handle. I don't need to say anything to you.
Right.
But we're that person. Well, why he ain't talking to me? Why is this person so special? Why is my this and that? And what hit me today was, and I actually thought about today's show. The resurgence is your vision. It's both of us on here, but it's your vision. So that means I have to subdue my dreams, my goals, my wants, my desires in order for this show to succeed. Not in the sense of where it doesn't matter, but it's like I have to let go of what I want and do what I need to do to make your vision shine. So now if we translate that into relationships, if you are in a relationship, whether you the man or the woman, if you are not holding yourself accountable and you're not giving your relationship the even keel of having his dream being validated and her dream being validated, if it is just all about what you want to get out of it, how it serves you, what makes you happy, your relationship is doomed to fail.
True.
It is doomed to fail.
It's got to be a two-way street.
Both of y'all have to die. It's even in life. You have to die to the flesh. You have to crucify the flesh, subdue the flesh. I know this is getting long, y'all. I promise I'm going to wrap it up. But you absolutely have to subdue your flesh. Get control of it. And realize that, yes, my role in this life is bigger than my existence. It's bigger than my wants, my needs, my whatever. God placed me somewhere. So what I have inside of me, I have to give to them. Then he's going to bless me because I'm doing that. But if I come into the situation, what am I getting out of it? And I'm just drawing from the environment. I'm taking everything that's there, but I'm not giving anything out. I'm going to destroy everything around me.
Wow.
So some of y'all households are being destroyed right now because you're not letting go of what you need to let go of. You coming in with the mindset, well, if they love me, they'll accept me as I am. But if he loves me, he'll change for me. Or if she loves me, she'll change for me. No, it does not work that way. That's not compromise. So if y'all in relationships like that, you need to seriously evaluate.
We have a hard time with compromise culturally most times.
Yeah. My relationship is the shit, though. I just want to point that out.
Listen, so you hear him cooking, you can see him live on stage. He got 2 plays coming up. I'm going to be there. You should be there too. So I want to thank y'all for coming out. Brother, let me tell you something. Grip. Actually, I am selling this book.
Yeah. This is crazy.
And I'm actually selling my action figure. The Vito Viviano action figure has come out. You can purchase so right now the price is $300 per action figure. But it does come with comes with the jewelry, the accessories, the truck. And if you pull the string, you get certain sayings. That's how you get like Madon. You get Madon to me. You get Chicharron. You get a good
$300. I better get, I want to have a full conversation with it for $300.
For $300, when you pull the string, it says, hey, I got a taste for that gabagool from Satarelli over here. You get the whole works. Buy my doll. You can order it today. Get the Vito Viviano doll. Tune into the Resurgence. Check out my brother live on stage in 2 plays about to drop real soon. I got a new R&B album about to drop, Caramel Factory. That's the thing.
Check out my sneaker content on YouTube on Aarlam, AARLAM. That's all lowercase. Oh, also, do you have...
That's in the works. There is a cattle rustling version because I am an actual cowboy. There is a cattle rustling version of the doll dropping soon.
Fire.
Just place your order. Just cash at me the money.
Now, I might pay $300 for that one, but
you know what I'm saying?
Henry the steer is not part of the package. I'm not paying.
He's not gonna pay $300.
I need Henry there, bro.
Rodney Fresh is gonna bring y'all all of this content coming soon. What's our turnaround, Rodney? Thursday? You'll be able to see this live on YouTube on Thursday about 8. So just tune in. We got a lot of special guests coming. We love y'all. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. Keep doing what you do and keep supporting us because we're going to keep supporting you.
Yeah.
The Resurgence season 2. Let's get it.
Like and subscribe, please.
Do that. Stop playing the games. Let's go. And that is a